This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so today we'll discuss values. Okay, values means any idea about the values, the storage part of
Yeah,
that? Any idea?
yeah. Its
Uh,
volume is disk, data disk.
okay, yes. Sandeep, any idea about volumes?
Like Narendra said, like disk storage, it comes under this availability.
Okay. 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 Right. So if we try to launch any instance, right? So in some step it will ask to attach the some storage, some volumes. It's very slow. So click launch instance. Just select it. Next. Here, right? So it will ask the volumes. Ask some storage. You can add storage. So your instance will be launched with the following storage device settings. Storage, okay, some storage. Here we will attach our storage. In the storage, we have the different types. EBS, Elastic Block Store, instance store value, EFS. So we have different types: EBS, instance store value, and EFS. EBS means Elastic Block Store, instance store value, and Elastic File System like NFS. You can see here the root value. So, Narendra, any idea about root value? What is the root value, Mata?
Yeah, it has OS sitting on that. It's a header for other file system.
Sandeep, any idea about root value?
No, Ram.
In root value, right? So we will just okay. I think you know, right? C drive in Windows. What is the use of C drive in Windows? In root, right? So it mainly okay. So OS will be sitting in root value. Okay. So it's kind whatever we will install the okay. So the main configuration file, our OS, all okay, our OS will be in the sitting in the root value. Okay, Sandeep.
Okay, Ram. Okay. Just like Windows system. I mean, on like Windows
C drive,
in
yeah.
computer, my computer C drive. Yes. All softwares are available will be in that C drive only.
So in roadmap, based upon our request, so we can so we'll have the multiple types. So general purpose, provision, DevOps, and magnetic, like different types. We will discuss okay what are all those things under. Here you can specify the storage size, whatever size you want. So it's the performance of input output per second. So here we just performance of input output per second. So if you click this thing, it will delete. So delete and termination. If you delete my instance, if you click this thing like this, if I delete my instance, so automatically this value will also delete. So by default, root values we can't encrypt by default. We can't. If you want to encrypt root values, then we have to go for the third-party tools like BitLocker, those things. And click here, you can see here EBS. EBS. Just device type, okay? A, B, C, D, like C drive, D drive, F, G, H, Z, K. Just device name. Size, as you can see here. For root values, we have only three types: general purpose, provision IOPS, and magnetic. And EBS, we have five types: general purpose, provision, whole HDD, throughput optimized, and magnetic. It's very important. Okay, in interview, definitely they will ask like how many types of so EBS values are there. Those type of questions so you will get. For EBS, so we have five. The root values we can create is three types. These are all that input output that speed, the performance, all those things. And so the additional values we can, if you want, we can encrypt here. That sorry here. If you want, we can encrypt the additional EBS values. This is the root value. This is the default root value. If you want, we can attach the additional values like EBS. Okay, so like how many values you want, we can same E drive like EC drive, D drive, F drive, E drive, K drive, L drive, like that. So the additional values that if you want, we can encrypt. So we can encrypt here. Here, so we'll get the multiple the encryption keys. This encryption keys we have to upload into. I'll show you in IAM. So we have one topic. So this thing we'll discuss later. Okay, I will show you later. So no, just leave it. The encryption I will show you later. So the encryption right, I will show you later. So this is that you have to remember. Okay, so there's no any shortcut and we have to remember all these things and all. So I will show you the difference and when we will use general purpose. General purpose is like normal case, like in the standard one. So provision and all, we'll use the like huge, like large databases in a huge application like machine learning, so artificial intelligence, all those things and all. Magnetic, very cheap one, very okay. So for like for any non-production, so test dev wonder, we will use the magnetic. I'll show you the differences. Any questions, Narendra, Sandeep?
No. So S3 where it will come?
That's the storage. Okay, so these are the volumes. Okay, volumes. S3 is the, like
Block level storage.
we can. I'm not sure what's the black level. So like it's internet. Okay, we can upload our data to like internet,
Okay.
like cloud. These are the volumes like hard disk. So if you want,
Okay.
you can attach the your hard disk. Sandeep. Sandeep, any questions, Sandeep?
Okay, Ram. Okay, no questions.
Yeah, right. This is the like hard disk. Okay, hard disk. So if you want, you can add it, you can attach this your value. Okay. So we have an okay. Just give me some. So that all differences. So what is the EBS? All those things under. One more thing, right? So if you see, okay, in the documentation, any documentation, there will be some FAQs. Okay, you should read all FAQs for each new topic. Means whatever topics we will discuss in our class. So just follow the FAQs also. Okay, FAQs also. You can see for each new topic. If you see, if you type it in Google, so AWS FAQs, FAQs. Means if you read FAQs, right, it's a very basic, very basic. Okay, you will if you miss any some points in our class, right, you can cover those points in our FAQs. Very important. Okay, very important FAQs. From FAQs only, so you will get 20 to 30% questions in interview from these FAQs. Same, whatever we discussed in our class, like everything is same, but just follow FAQs. Whatever topics we will discuss in our class, don't miss the FAQs on that. It's very important. We have one chart here, so I'm searching for. Okay, so you can see here general purpose provision IOPS throughput. I'll ping you this link in GoToMeeting chat. If you want, you can save it. Otherwise, you can search also in Google. You will get same link in Google. You can see general purpose provision throughput called general purpose means like general, like okay, so like equal balance. So that balance pays and performance for a wide variety of workloads. Provision means description. You can see okay, use cases. General purpose recommended for the so for system boards values in the root values, virtual desktops, low latency, and test dev environment, all those things. The provision critical business applications, large database workloads such as MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle. So same thing, throughput, low cost HDD value. So designed for HDD means any idea what is HDD?
Hard disk.
Yes, SSD means
Solid state.
yes. Okay. So throughput optimized values designed for frequently access throughput intensive workloads. So streaming workloads require consist of fast throughputs at a low price. Fast throughputs at a low price, big data, warehousing, log processing. This is not for root value, boot value. Boot value only for
Is
so
true
general
SSD.
purpose, provision, and map. Sorry?
No, root for OS booting purpose, we need to use it SSD, I say.
Yes. only general purpose, provision above, and magnetic only for the root values. Same called lowest cost HDD value designed for the less frequently accessed workloads. This is for the frequently accessed. You can see frequently accessed. This is for the less frequently accessed. Something just you can see here. Infrequently accessed scenario with lowest storage cost is important. You want to save cost on this value, then we can go further. So this thing, infrequent access and low cost. This is a frequent access. So you can see, okay, so size, value size 1 TB to 16 TB, 4 GB to 16 TB, whatever this is the size. Is the input output means the performance of those things. So here you can see the magnetic. But those very data is infrequently accessed. So this is the previous generation already. There is no shortcut, so we have to remember all these points at least. Okay, what is, so you don't want to remember all these things under these all these things. Just remember so that use cases and value size, if possible, not IOPS. The remaining things that these are not required. So just try to remember value size is important, and this IOPS also important. In interview they will ask like for general purpose, what is the IOPS? How many IOPS are there? Like that they will ask. So these things are there. This is not required. These are not required. At least something you can see here. Math IOPS for a value, math IOPS for instance. This just remember any one thing, whether this is or this is. That's up to you. But this is very very important. In interview, definitely they will ask. How many types of EBS OS are there? So what is, okay, general purpose, provision, to report call. Okay, so what is IOPS? So how many IOPS are there for general purpose? All those things. So when you will use these use cases, there's no shortcut now. So you have to remember. Okay, Navin. Sorry, Narendra, Sandeep.
Okay, okay.
What I will do? So just I will create one instance. I'll create one first launch instance. Okay. It's very slow. Let me change the net. Just I will change. Just I'm trying to change the network. Okay. Okay. This can. Just here your wish, whatever VPC, whatever subnet you want, so you can create here. So here initially I am creating one instance with the root, that with the root. Okay. So root. So later if I want, so I can add extra values. Okay. Just security groups. Here give all the videos. What is the security groups? All those things under all review. So any idea about LVM concept, Sandeep, Naveen?
Logical volume. Management,
Okay.
correct?
So, okay. You know how to create all the things for that?
Yeah, Ram. Yeah, Kamal already discussed me. Yes.
Okay. Narendra, any idea about LVM, the concept?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, just wait. So, okay, so again. Given wrong username. That's fine. Okay, so definite. I can see okay, so only the root value. Okay, so only root value. This server I have only root value. I don't have any additional values. You can see here. So storage. You can see here. The root device SDA1, same black device also SDA1. So here I have only one okay, only root value. I don't have any additional values, any extra values. Only SDA1, same one. Here you can see here XVDA2 here, XVDA2 here we can see SDA1. Both are same, but the naming conversation is little bit different in the console. In OS level, the naming conversation will be little bit different, but same value. SDA1 here you can see these are both the same values. Okay, this is the root value. If I want here, I can attach the new values, extra values. You have this type of list. You can see I have only, you can see here XPDA. So now what I will do, I will create extra value and I will attach to my instance. Here my instance, my value should be in the same availability zone. Then only we can attach our EBS value to our instance. If they both instance and EBS value will be in different available zone, then we can't attach. Okay, they both should be in the same availability zone. I'm creating here my server is AP South 1A. I will create one additional instance in same availability zone. Then only I can attach. If both are different availability zone, then I can't attach. If you want, you can try from your end. AP South 1A, right? So I will create one value in AP South 1A. So general purpose, just I will take just 5 GB. AP South 1A. So the encryption and all, we'll discuss later. So cut value done. So this is my 5 GB value, right? 5 GB value. You can see it's creating. It will take some time to create. You can see available. Available means it's available. In use means in use. Means this values are used by some instance. This is available means the free. Select actions. So attach value. Select your instance. In your my instance is, I think this is my running instance. The device type, whatever you want, you can select. I give XDB. The name, okay, the naming conversation you can see here. So Linux device to EF, okay, give EF to P. EF. You can see here, okay. Attach. Now I'm attaching. So my additional EBS value to my instance. So now you can see before it was available, now it is in use. So go instance. So many instances. So when I have created all these things and I'm not sure. December 14th. December 14th. 14th. Okay, let's leave it. So this is my value, right? You see now and devices. You can see my, okay, by the new, my new additional value SDF. SDF. Here also, if I see, so if this -L, you can see my new value. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep.
No need to scan at all.
Sorry, no, it is.
Need to scan or rescan. So no
Yeah,
need
we
to do
have
that.
not no need to rescan. Just we have to create that partitions, logical values, the LVM concept.
That is okay.
Okay, Ram.
So now just I have created one value and attached to my instance. I can see here. So now if you want to use this value as usual, the partitions, all those things, and all, I think already you know. So okay, I'm doing the partitions, all those things and all. So already you know, right?
Yeah,
So
that is not
it's okay.
okay.
If
Leave
you
it.
don't know something, no, we need it. So because I need to show you the demo.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So here please. Sandeep, you know sir, this concept, LVM concept. If you don't know, please refer documentation or ask Kamal. Okay.
Okay, Ram. Okay.
Here I'm creating that partitions, all those things and all. Just type partition, just only one value. I will format. correct command make fs.
mkfs dot xfs. Okay, it's done. Leave it. So default file system it's created.
Yes, okay. So okay, now just I did that. Okay, I partition that logical value and formatted. Okay, so then what I will do, so here I'll create any one directory. So my directory, so yes, and I will mount my value. So you know that the commands mount unmount commands, Narendra, I think you know the
I know.
Yeah.
unmount
Yeah,
command.
no.
Make directory /aws /u missed
Sorry.
/u missed. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Yeah, please. Sandeep, any idea about mount commands?
Yes, Ram. Yeah. So to while we are booting up, so if you don't mount means it won't save. While if you mount only, it will be saved. So definitely we need to mount
So
on a
here I created. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Here I created one directory. So I will mount now. Mount my value name on AWS my directory. My net is low, right? So that's why it is playing with me today. Just I'm mounting. Okay, just I'm mounting that one. So df I can see h. So now I can see some what I will do cd aws. Okay, so touch some, just I'm creating some files or some data. Okay, so now what I did, I mounted so my file system and I created some data here. Okay, clear as of now, Sandeep.
Yes, Ram.
Narendra, any questions as of now?
No.
So okay, now what I will do here, right? This is my server. This is my server. So here I have one disk, that EBS. Okay, that EBS, some disk, the EBS. EBS. What I did, I mounted here. This means the data, whatever data, so I can save here. Right, same thing as of now we did. I saved here. Now, if I want, I can mount, I can attach this value to some other server. I can detach from here. I can detach from here, and I can attach this value to some other server. Here, I can see the saved whatever data here I have, same data I can access here also. Same, I saved some data in my value. I can detach from here and I can attach to here. So same data I can access here also at a time. So one we can attach one EBS value to only one server at a time. So for multiple servers we can't attach one EBS value at a time. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep, any questions here?
Yeah.
Fine, Ram.
Okay, I will show you. Here the data, right? Whatever I carried out test one, test two, this data, so stored in my value, not in server. This data stored in my SDF value, not in this server. Whatever data I created, this is data stored in my value. Okay, so in this value, not in my server. If you want, so we can unmount. I can unmount from here. So what I will do, I will create one more directory. So make directory like DevOps. What I will do, I will mount the DevOps directory. Make directory. So I'm creating one more directory. So on I am mounting, but I want to unmount that one. You mount. So I am unmounting from that my AWS directory. So now I will mount to DevOps directory. DevOps. I mounted here, right? So you can see df-h. So I mounted DevOps and I unmounted AWS. If I see here, I can see the same data. Test 1, 2, 3. Sorry, switch to DevOps. Switch to DevOps. Now I can see the same data which I was created in my AWS directory. Means here the data is saving in my value, not in my server. I'm saving my data in my value here, my disk. Okay, Sandeep, Narendra, any questions here?
No.
No, Ram. No.
Now what I will do, I will terminate the server. I will terminate the server and I will create new server and I will attach this instance to my new server. Delete EBS values, associate records. I think there is given, I think, unclick, right? Again, click, unclick. Okay, leave it. I will unmount here. Okay, so come back. You mount, just unmounting from this server, unmounting this value from this server. This server. Just I'm closing this window, closing this window, and now what I will do? So I will detach this value from this server. Come to values. This is my 5 GB value. Detach value from server. I detach from that server. So now what I will do? I'll create the new server instance, launch instance. Yeah, okay. Security groups. Here you all. Why? Because I'm trying to mount and access those LVM or those. That's why I'm trying to give this thing. Otherwise, it's not required. Already we know security groups. What is the use of security groups? All those things and launch. This server I'll give some name. Okay, to EBS. Okay, so I'll log into the server. Okay, I'm log into the server. EC2 user. L. You can see here. So I have now only one server, XVDA. Now what I will do, I will attach my value. I have one value, right? I will attach that value to my this server. Volumes, go your value in my value. This thing you can see available. I can 5 GB. Okay, select, attach it to attach to. I will attach to my new surrounding server. I am this thing EBS underscore new. Your name, if you want, I will change. I will give P. If I your wish, okay, if you want, you can change the character. But so I attach that. If you want, you can see here. Select EBS underscore new. Underscore new. Here you can see P. Run same command. I can see P here. P. So already read already. Okay, so for this value already, okay, I partitioned and I formatted. Now only one that format only one time. So later we would no need to format. If you format now, the data, whatever data is there in this value, it will be removed. Okay, so now right, we don't want to format anything under, so directly we can use it. So I'll create one directory. So here, make directory, some name. I will give my name. Mount. So mount read only one mount file system file null. I write here. I will change that character. Maybe this is the problem. So it should not give this error. Okay, it should not give this error. Oh, okay, sorry, not P.
You
P1.
given
We have to mount this. Yes, we have to mount this one. P1. Okay, that done, mounted. If I can H. You can see here it's mounted. If I switch it to RAM, when I switch to RAM, I can see the same data. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep.
Yes.
Yes, Ram, got it.
Sandeep, any questions? Just let me know. Okay, I will explain you once again if you want.
Okay, Ram.
So, do you want to explain or is it okay?
Okay, Ram. Okay, I got it.
Okay, fine. So like this, we can we can use that values whatever. Here I am using only, okay, the general purpose as per your requirement. Whatever value we want, so whatever value we want, you can create it. In my case, here I can only that GP2 general purpose 5 GB value. So I created so the normal value GP2 general purpose. If you want, as per your requirement, whatever value you got, the limit. I saw that there's a limit of 4 GB to 1 TB, 4 GB to 60 TB and all. Which is that limit? So whatever limit you want, you can create. You can attach, detach, add something. Okay, means here, right, we are not saving our data in server. We are saving our data in EBS value on disk. If something happens to server, no issues. Anyway, I have my data in my value, not in server. If something happened to my server, no problem. So I will get data from my value. Same value I can attach to some other running instance. I can access. Same your data, your applications, whatever you want. Okay, any questions here? Just let me know if any questions. Any questions? Okay, fine. So, okay, recommendation. Okay, so storage. Sorry, compute. Oh, easy to storage. You can see the same thing. It is the percent billing, but they can get like the instructions. They are
Voice is not audible, Ram.
It's breaking.
okay, I think so.
Hello? Hello, Narendra, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can able to hear you.
Yeah, the screen is not changing, right? Yeah, now it's okay.
No, it's changed.
Still no? Okay, any questions still no?
No, Ram, no.
Okay, fine. So same thing, okay, whatever we discussed, okay, same. Okay. EBS balance of persistent, meaning that they can live beyond the life of the issue instance they are attached to. So EBS backup values are NAS storage, NAS. I think Narendra, you know what is the NAS under network attached storage, meaning they can be detached to or from various servers, various instances. Same thing, just now we saw that we discussed, right? So, however, they can only be attached to one issue instance at a time, at the same time. EBS values have the benefit to be okay. The snapshot we'll discuss later. Types here we have only in this document we have only 3 types. Okay, so you can refer that link which is shared, which I pinged you. Okay, right here. So, any questions? Any questions in EBS?
No, no.
Very important.
No, Ram,
Yeah,
no
one more
questions.
thing. So, instant store value. Okay. Instant store value. Any guesses? What is the instant store values?
We can store our data in instance.
We need storage in that time. We can store that whenever we need space, it will come online.
So, okay. So EBS means we will store some just Windows. Okay, already whatever we discussed. Okay, so if something
Yes,
happened to
keep
server,
block storage.
no issues. We'll have our data in. Yeah, we'll have our data in our value or the disk. Here, right, instance storage means if you request instance store value, what they will do, they will attach some physical storage devices to our host. So here, this is my instance. Okay, so if we request instance store values, what they will do in backend in the data center, so they will this is my instance. This instance will be in some host, right? Some host. What they will do, they will attach some physical devices to this host. This host, some physical devices to this host. So what we'll do, we can store this data, whatever the data applications. So in this devices, in this storage, in this device. Here, right? If I restart means start and stop. If I restart my instance, I will lose my entire data. Here, EBS, if you restart, if you whatever you want to do, if you restart, start, stop, you crash server, you shut down, you terminate server, no issues. Your data will be saved in one value, one value. Here, not that. If you use instance values, if your server restart, shut down, or terminated, or something happens, some crashed, then whatever data is, the entire data, it will be erased in instance store value. If you reboot, nothing will be happen. If you reboot to your instance, nothing will be happen. If you restart, terminate, shut down, crash, delete, something happened to your server, except reboot. Except reboot, everything restart, terminate, remove, crash, shut down, something. Then whatever data your data is there in this value, instance store value, so all your data will be erased. So very careful here. So in production we will not use. Okay, the instance store values in production we will not use. Maximum for non-production dev only we will use a test. For production service we will not use the instance store values. And this is not also free. Okay, there was some cost under some cost, not free under. So you see the documentation. You can see instance store values are virtual devices whose underlying hardware is physically attached to the host computer that is running the instance. Instance store values are considered empirical data, meaning the data and the values only exist for the duration of the life of the instance. Once the instance is stopped, restarted, shut down, terminate, delete, the data is erased. The instance can be rebooted and still maintain its empirical data. Okay, Narendra, Sandeep.
Okay, now.
In interview, difference they will ask, what is the difference between EBS and instance store value? Definitely they will ask. So if you want to practice the instance store value, so yeah, Narendra, you ask for something?
Informal storage and instant storage both are same, no?
Sorry?
Informal storage one.
Yeah, Imbaba instance both are same, yeah.
Okay.
Instance store value, so that consider the imperial data, yeah. Yes, Narendra.
Okay. No problem.
So here, right, if you want to practice, you can practice, but I think it's not required, and this is not also free. So if you see here, instance, so launch instance, so just select any volume, you can see here. it will support only EBS only. You can see EBS only, EBS only, EBS only. Come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. You can see here. It will support only EBS. These things are, you can see here. These things will support both EBS and instant store value. It will support both. You can see here. These things will support the both. Select anyone, but just for demo purpose. Okay, this is not free. I2 not free. Instant store is not free. They will charge. Just for demo purpose, I will show you. You can see here, instant store value, EBS. If you want to go to EBS, both instant store value. I mean, it depends upon your type. You will have the multiple instance. You can attach the multiple instant store values. Okay. So if you store your data in instant store value, if you reboot, sorry, sir, not reboot. If you restart, shut down, terminate, delete your instance, so the data which is in our instance store value, so the data will also erase it. In EBS, not like that. If we remove, if we delete, if we shut down, if we stop your instance, still you will have your data in your EBS values. That's very, very important. This both the difference. Okay, right. Any questions here? So it's not required for me. Narendra, Sandeep, any questions?
No.
Okay. So okay. Just now we'll see the snapshots. Okay, just we'll complete snapshot just within just 15 minutes. Any idea what is the snapshots? Sandeep, any idea what is the snapshot?
Yeah, to take a picture of that current screen in general.
Okay, right. Here, right, short bit like backup solution. We can take the snapshot backup for your value. You can snapshot means like a backup the image that, okay, so the entire that, okay, this kind of backup solution. We can take the backup of our values. The snapshot means that, okay, backup of, we can take the backup of our values, or just for security purpose. Okay, security purpose, you can take the snapshots and later. So from the snapshots, you can create the new values and the same thing again. Okay, again the same, although whatever. Okay, right. So we'll see. What I will do, so I will create snapshot value, select any value. 5 GB is still remaining, right? Okay, still it is remaining. What I will do, okay, in this value I have some data, test 1 2 3 under. So what I will remove the instances under. This is also not required. So this is not required. This is also not required. Just I will terminate. So here what I will do, I have one value, this value, right, my 5 GB value. In this value I have some data, just now, right, just before I have created test 1 2 3 under. Now what I will do, I will take snapshot for this value. Actions, create snapshot, some, okay, so some just some snap. Just create. It will take some time. Snapshots. Okay, you can see it's pending, it's creating. It will take some time. Means just I took snapshot. I'm taking snapshot from my existing value. Snapshot means the kind of backup solution for the snapshots. It will take some time. Okay, it will take some time. In meantime, I'll okay, wait, we'll see later. Still it's creating. Wait, we'll wait for a few minutes. Okay, so now what I will do, if I want, I can remove so my value. So okay, anyway, I took snapshot for my value, right? So if I want, I can remove. For example, just assume that is deleted. Okay, so I deleted that 5 GB value, so I deleted. Okay, so then it's gone case. I have snapshot for this value, right? So snapshot means it's kind of backup. If I want, I can restore it. I can restore. So you can see here. From this snapshot, we can create the new value. You can create the image. Whatever you want, you can create it. You can see here. This is my snapshot, right? From this snapshot, I can create one value and I can create image. From this image, I can launch new instance and I can create value. So this value I can attach to my new instance. If I instance the data, whatever that data is, it was there in my existing server, the test 123, I can access the new server also. Yes, I'm restoring. I took snapshot and restoring. So whatever you want, you can go for image or you can go for the value. Whatever you want, you can. Okay. So in my case, in this case, okay, I'm going for the value. I'm creating new value means I'm restoring. If you want, you can go for the image also. That's up to your wish. Whatever you want, you can. Create value. I created value from my existing snapshot. You can see here. Okay, here value. If you want, you can create the image also. You can try from your end. So values. Okay, you can see here. So I can one value. The same value I can attach to some other running instance. If I attach that value to any running instance, I can access the same data. I will create. Any questions, Narendra, Sandeep?
No,
No.
no.
Okay. So you know, creating new instance, and I will attach. Or this I will use some name. ABS underscore test. ABS underscore snap. Some name. That's it. Now what I will go? I will go to my value. I restored. I created one value, right? I created one value from my snapshot. This is the value that one. I will attach this value into my the snap attached. Just try to log in on mount. So EC2FM user sudo ESU. So dffnh, nothing is there. Fdisk, fdisk-l. So I can see that okay. My so my directory December some name mount December EFFNH. So I mounted, switch it to your folder December. You can see same data. Snapshots, just backup. You can take backup as a snapshot. So from that snapshot, you can create image, you can create the value. From there, already we know how to create, how to launch instance. Okay, Narendra.
Okay, Ram. Okay.
Yes.
Documentation. So snapshots. Simple thing here. Okay. Snapshot or point in time backups. Already you know what is the point in time means, like point in time of EBS values that are stored in the S3. I will tell you this logic later. Snapshot are incremental. So Sandeep, any idea what is the incremental?
No.
Narendra, I think you know, right? What is the incremental?
I know that.
Okay.
It
So
will
Sandeep,
vary
here,
time by time.
sorry?
It will vary time by time. So
Okay,
it will
okay,
keep
yes.
on changing the data.
Yes, yes, exactly. Sandeep, here that incremental means, for example, here I have something, one file or one directory, something. Today I have file 1, file 2, file 3. Today I took backup for this file, whatever something, file or folder or server, whatever thing. Here I have 1, 2, 3. Today I took backup, right? So what you do after today I took backup. After taking backup, today I added one more object, some 4. After adding 4, so tomorrow, for example, tomorrow after taking today backup, I added some 4. Again I will take backup. Now what will do? It will take backup only for this 4. Only for this 4. You will not take backup for 1, 2, 3. Means incremental backup means to take backup only, okay, the new files, the modifies, new changes since last backup. You can see here somewhere. You can see here. So incremental, a snapshot only store the changes since the most recent snapshot, thus reducing cost by only having to pay upper storage for incremental base. Means incremental backup means it will back up the only new changes, modification, only new changes, new things since last backup. Okay, Sandeep?
Okay, Ram. Okay. So whatever we created last, that is only will be a snapshot. Whatever this, so what if I understand correctly, whatever the data available in this last file, that is only saved as a snapshot.
Yeah, the new changes, it will take only new changes, okay? Not entire
Okay.
file, no? Only changes. Right?
Okay.
This
So
is
what
where
about
something.
the data? What about the data available in 1, 2, 3 files?
Now all it is backed up, right? So for example, I have 1, 2, 3. So today I will take full backup. Will take full backup. Means 1, 2, 3 will take. So tomorrow what I will do? I will add 4 and I will take backup. Means here it will take only incremental backup. Tomorrow it will take only incremental backup. Already I had backup for this 1, 2, 3. Okay. Already I had a backup for 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow I will add 4 and I will take backup. Then it will take only incremental backup. Means the only it will take the backup only changing any changes since last backup. Here I have only one change, 4. Means it will take backup for only for 4. This is called incremental backup. So for 1, 2, 3 already I have backup, right? So no need to for example, tomorrow I will add 5. Okay, tomorrow I will add 5. So, and I will take backup. It will take only backup for only for 5.
Okay, Ram.
I already had backup for 1, 2, 3, 4 and all. So incremental backup is to take backup only but new changes, modifications, new files since last backup.
Okay, Ram.
Okay, so that is the snapshot are point in time and incremental backups. So even though snapshot storage only charges you for the amount of incremental data in each snapshot for the so snapshot can be used to get fully restored EBS values. Already we know same thing. Whatever we discussed here, no? Same thing. Okay, right here. So any questions? This is the instant store value, EBS value, and the snapshots. Tomorrow we'll discuss EFS. Yeah. Narendra, any idea about NFS?
Yeah, network file system.
Yeah, it is similar to NFS. Same NFS similar to EFS similar to NFS. Okay, so we'll see. Tomorrow
So
we'll
this
discuss NFS.
block also we can use, no? NFS. We'll create NFS server, we can export, no? So
Yeah,
blocks we can mount it here. New disk
I
we
think
can export it.
yeah, I think no need to get the export and all that. Just we can mount. That's it.
Okay.
So no need to get the yeah, I got in NFS, right? What we will do, we will get the NFS mount, the export those things and all that.
Yeah,
Here not required.
server will create from there we need
And,
to allow the host, we will mount it
yeah.
client side.
So you're not directly can mount. Directly can mount. That's it. No export from the. So directly you will get one EFS ID or EFS DNS name, and we can mount it. That's it.
Okay.
I'll show you tomorrow. It's very easy. Okay. So just this is very important. The today class that the EBS types, IOAPS. Okay. So when we
How
will use
CAFS will support?
Sorry.
CAFS file system.
SIPSA.
CAFS, yeah. How can we do that? Windows to Linux.
Windows to Linux. Okay. Same that EFS. I think we can mount it to Windows also.
Okay, we'll try tomorrow.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, so just read this all 5 types and very important in interview purpose.
Okay.
Okay, Sandeep. See you tomorrow. Thanks.
See. Bye.
Okay, Ram. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Don't forget to read FAQs for each and every topic, whatever we will discuss. Okay.
Okay.
Very
Ram.
important. From FAQs, you will get 20 to 30% interview questions.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ram.